everybody, Mr. LEGO Lover 55 here, and welcome to another LEGO set review. Today we're taking a look at another Hero Factory set. This is the Furno bike. This is set number 7158. It's recommended for ages 8 to 16, and it has around 165 pieces. So, I don't have the box similar to a lot of these first wave of Hero Factory sets, so I'm just going to take a look at the quick look at the instructions, and then we'll take a look at the set. So here's pretty much the front. This is what it would have looked like on the front of the box. Next page shows that you should organize pieces. Then, of course, the building instructions for the bike and all. And then we have the final product. And then on the next page, we have our good old list of pieces. Also an advertisement for HeroFactory.com. Advertisement for Stormer, Furno, and Von Nebula. And an advertisement for HeroFactory.com once again. And then an advertisement for the LEGO Club, which is unfortunately no longer with us. It is now called LEGO Life. Anyways, that is pretty much it for the instructions. So let's go ahead and take a look at the set. Okay, so here is the Furno bike, and we'll just go ahead and actually start off by taking a look at the figure included in this, which is, of course, Furno. And now, this is almost pretty much almost the exact same as the, set that he came in, or as his other set, except for a few things. One, his arms are not orange. Two, his feet are the Mata feet with the improved socket from 2008. And third, he also does not have a weapon, so he doesn't have that cool, I'm not even sure what it's called, a fire blaster. I don't really know what it's called, but he doesn't have his weapon like he did in his set. So, oh, and another thing, he also doesn't have his leg armor, so that is another change. So, they mainly modified him so that he could actually fit on the bike, and I do understand that. However, it is very nice to see the Mata feet in red again, so it's very nice. However, other than those, he's pretty much exactly the same. He has the same head, same torso, same red hands, it's pretty much almost the same, so it's not really too interesting of a figure, but it's still nice to get him in, I guess, a large set. So now let's actually go ahead and take a look at the motorcycle. So here is the Furno bike, and as you can see, it's kind of having a bit of trouble standing up. However, it does have a solution for this. So there's actually a kickstand here on the other side, so you can just put it down. It's just on a ball joint, so you can kind of angle it however you want, and this is actually really good for displaying. So if you want to have it like that, you can just use the kickstand for that. So yeah, it's very, very useful for displaying. So I really do like that. So yeah, Furno pretty much just fits on like this. So there's got these two blue pin axles right there on the side, so you can just place his feet there. And then he's also got these handles here for the to hold on to the motorcycle. And it's just very simple how you do it on, so it's nothing really too special about that. So one of the things I actually do really like about this set is that it uses quite a lot of cool pieces. One of those pieces would be this Borak faceplate. I remember when I first got this set, I tried to make my own, Borak with that, but, of course, I didn't have any of the Borak back then, because, yeah, I was not around, really, for 2002, but, yeah, anyways, I wasn't really into Bionicle around 2002, I was actually into Transformers or something, but, yeah, so anyways, very nice to get one of these in orange, and I believe this is actually the only set you can get that Borak faceplate in orange, so that's, very nice to see. You've also got these two little blasters here on the side, which are just reused Thornax launchers, or actually recolored Thornax launchers, and then they just have a red ball in here, just one of these standard red ball pieces in there, so yeah. And I say they're recolored because they're actually a lot darker. They're more of a darker silver than the ones that were used for the Glatorians and Glatorian Legends and all that, so yeah, it is a bit different from there, but yeah, and then of course it doesn't really have the Thornax launcher. But I felt like with a lot of these Hero Factory sets, there were a lot of the silver pieces got recolored because there's these pieces from Antros and Icarax and all that, and I think these are a lot more, it looks more of a darker shade of silver than the actual ones, because I do actually have the Antraz set, and he did come with these, and they looked a lot lighter than this. So I believe for a lot of these Hero Factory sets, they just recolored the silver to make it a little bit darker. And honestly, I don't have a problem with that. It's just thought I thought it was something I should point out. We also see these little jets here that from returning from 2008, so that's very nice to see. And we've also got these large wheels, and I'm not sure if these come in any other set. I actually think they do. I believe this might have, one of these wheels might have come in the first Ultrasonic Raider Jet in Ninjago. I may be wrong about that though, and they may have come in other sets, but that's the only set I think I can think of right now at the top of my head. Anyways, there really isn't a whole lot to this vehicle. As you can see here on the front, it can turn, so you can change direction when you're, I guess, playing with the bike. But yeah, so there really isn't too much else to this set. You can place the figure on, you could of course roll it, you can turn it, you can shoot blaster things here on the side, but other than that, there really isn't a whole lot. It's a nice display piece, I will give it that. However, it just doesn't really have a whole lot of play value, and even when you try to roll it on the ground, like if you're a little kid and you want to play with it and you want to like have it roll off like a yeah, just have it roll on its own, it's not going to really work too well, because one, I don't think these wheels are really made for that, because they're more, I guess, of a rounded here on the top instead of like flat. If they were flat, more of like flat tires, I guess, then it probably would work well, but they're not. And this is mainly, I feel like, for display, and that's not really a bad thing. However, for its purpose, I believe it was designed for play, and yeah, I'm not really too sure about that. However, it is still a very nice looking set, and it has a lot of great pieces. So anyways, let's go ahead and get on to the end of the video. So, to be honest, I don't really have anything more to say. I pretty much explained my final thoughts just then, so yeah, there really isn't anything else I have to say about this set. It's a very nice set, however, it does have a lot of good pieces, and I don't really think it's too great for playing, but it is a very good display set. But yeah, it comes with a lot of cool pieces that's nice to see again, like the Borak faceplate, also these Mystica shields. I believe we haven't got those in orange before, or at the time when this was released, I don't think they came in orange at all. I don't think we ever got them again in orange. So it's nice to see that, and there really isn't anything else I have to say about this set, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and keep building!